mile for the World Dubai British EVF Rosemary Stakes. Arisaig is swiftest away from the stalls, and it's left-hand down from the stalls. Arisaig moving towards the near side rail as Spiritual up the centre of the racecourse cuts out the running with Fair Point. Racing in fourth place is Rollicker, and Sirona is at the back of the pack as it's Spiritual who leads them. They're gradually edging over to this near side running rail, but still a little bit off it at the moment. So Spiritual has the lead, Fair Point in second. Racing in third is Arisaig, Rollicker is in fourth place, and Sirona races in fifth as they continue their progress up the Rolly Mile. Out in the lead it is Spiritual, who's made the way over now to the running rail, which was the preferred route yesterday. In second place is Fair Point, in third is Arisaig in the green colours, Rollicker is in fourth place, the white bridle, and Sirona at the back of the five-strong field. They're clocking sub 12-second furlongs, a reasonable gallop in the conditions, as Spiritual has the lead by half a point, half a length from Fair Point in second. Rollicker is in third. Sirona's just beginning to improve. Arisaig being pushed along. Spiritual with Fair Point having to work harder. Rollicker is now under pressure. Sirona begins a challenge towards the centre of the racecourse. Out in the lead it is Spiritual, who runs down with 2 furlongs to go, holding them at bay at the moment. Fair Point in second. Sirona out towards the centre is the one that's made steady progress from the back of the field. Behind these, Rollicker is now beaten off. Spiritual with a furlong to go. Sirona up the centre of the racecourse is now throwing down a determined challenge. Fair Point between them. Now all up for grabs. Sirona in the centre of the racecourse. Fair Point is rallying on the run to the line. Sirona will get a victory. Sirona for Ryan Moore. David Menuisier beating the second. Fair Point in third was Spiritual, who ran at a puff on the climb to the line, and the last two were Rollicker and Arisaig. Well, Sirona's run some really good races in defeat. Sometimes when she's had a good opportunity she's spurned it, but today Ryan Moore brought her off the rail and she prevails by half a length from Fair Point, who stuck to the task really well. It was Spiritual who folded on the run to the line, but Sirona for the Dash Grange stud. Ryan Moore, David Menuisier, the winner of the Rosemary Stakes.
And the money spoke. She actually went off at 6-4. The 13-8 disappeared just before the off. And watching the race, particularly what we call our tracker cam, Jason, when it was side on, you just always felt that Ryan Moore had things under control.
Yeah, well, you think that's her 17th lifetime start. She's only tried up over the mile. She actually tried much further when she was trained by Charlie and Mark Johnson early on in her career, but she's actually seen it out quite well. That was a good performance, especially it can't be easy to make up ground in these conditions.
Yeah, with the tailwind, because it favours those on the front end, because there's no headwind to slow them down. So yeah, Spiritual ran a good race for a long way. I thought Fair Point ran well after coming under pressure, but Sirona showed her class. She just wanted to drift out to the middle of the track a little bit, but she has been able to hold on in the hands of Ryan Moore, who's with Sally Ann.
Same thing. Yeah, just talking to Ryan about the conditions out there. Ryan, how testing is it for them out there today?
This place takes the rain very well. There's quite a strong wind there today now. It's probably not quite heavy. It's probably more towards soft.
It will dry with that tailwind. That'll have an effect on times, and that will dry the ground out throughout the day.
Yeah, I'd say it'd be hard to get the moisture out of the ground, but the wind will be a help to the horses.
And this filly, she has some exciting entries. She has an entry in the Sun Chariot and the Queen Elizabeth II at Ascot. Do you think you could see her stepping back up in grade?
That'd be a big ask, but she deserves to win her listed race, and hopefully she can win up in slightly higher class next time.
Thanks, Ryan.
Ryan wins this race for a third time. His strike rate for David Menuisier remains excellent. That's his 7th win from just 20 rides for the trainer, who in the past has done better on the July course. This is only his 4th winner on the Rolly Mile, but Sirona was very well backed. 9-4 into 6-4. Fair Point was second at 5-2. So here's our first winner, Sirona, led in by Suraj Bal. Delighted Jane McGibbon. Just got a glimpse of her doing a victory jig as she walked in with her trainer. There she is. We're up and running, and Francesca will talk us through what we have to look forward to.
Okay, 3 more races still to come this afternoon.